Hello, my name is James Abubakar, and I'm here today to talk to you about creating a security password in Cable Inc. A little bit about my background. I have been working for Cable Inc. for the past 14 years. Currently, I am a quality assurance technician with Cable Inc., and I work with you fine folks here for our contract and management teams here locally and in the Southwest Division of our company. Right now, what I'd like to do is to give you a quick quote from The Economist, which is an online newspaper article magazine, an anonymous author who says, "Creating a strong password is simple, remembering it impossible, reusing it in many places unacceptable but inevitable. The basic rules to ensure a password that withstands recovery are that it be long as feasible, contains no words found in dictionaries in any major language, and has a mix of letters, numbers, and punctuations." Now, there are 3 points I'd like to discuss with you about creating a security password in Cable Inc. You have received some handouts just recently discussing some of our guidelines, and that's one of my points. Another point is that I want to talk to you about is the importance of a security password, and then give you a quick look into how we set up our passwords now based on those guidelines. But first, I want to get into the importance of a security password. One is the responsibility that we have to our customers. Our customers are important to a Cable Inc., as I'm sure they are important to you, our contract management teams, managers, and trainers. We have a responsibility to make sure that their in-home wireless network setup is correct and runs efficiently. 2, protection to our Cable Inc. network. We in the past have had other companies or programs or viruses get into our network. Unfortunately, we have some good security team members to take care of that, but to help on the front end, we'll like to prepare our technicians out there with the ability to set up the correct passwords and protecting our Cable Inc. network. 3, we are also contractually obligated to set up this information for our customers. Next, I'll get into the guidelines, which you have there in front of you. Our first guideline is the network name. We ask that the network names be set up properly for our customers and that they're not vulgar. We don't want to put out a negative stereotype as far as our company and also you as our contracting teams. Next, all passwords are to be 26-bit encryption. What does that mean? Currently, right now, our encryption that we use mostly are 10-bit, but because of situations that we had in the past and most recently, we asked that our technicians start using a 26-bit encryption. And lastly, our technicians, contract technicians and in-house technicians, we ask that you leave that information with our customers. We've had customers call in requesting password names and network names, which we don't have access to. So it is very important that our technicians leave that information with our customers. Next, what I'd like to do is to give you a how-to implementation on our setting up our security passwords for our wireless modems and routers. Right now, within your guidelines, there is a setup of all our different networks and routers and how to access the utilities within them. Right now, just to give you a quick visual, this is one of our Motorola modems. It is connected using the Ethernet cord, and from this Ethernet cord to the computer. Once again, to the modem with the Ethernet cord to the computer. This gives you access to the utility within the modem itself. As you see on there, there is a URL address that you use to access the utility of the modem. This particular one is 192.168.0.1. What it does is, you can see it pulls up your utility here. Within that utility, there's a username and password. I'll go ahead and log into this particular utility. and show you how to change and set up the security network name and password. As you see here, there's a wireless network name and SSID that you can change to something that is proper for the customer. Next, as we scroll down, there is a pre-shared key. In the pre-shared key, right now there's a 10-bit encryption. We want to make that longer based on our guidelines, which is 26-bit. For instance, you can add another 16 digits, be it words, letters, or punctuations. Lastly, what we'd like to do is hit apply to move forward and complete the setup for the wireless network. In conclusion, I want to thank you for your time and listening to me explain our security network, new guidelines, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me or my supervisor a call. Thank you.